Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about Sitecore data source. Let's begin. So what is data source? Data source is a pointer from your presentation to a content item. By using data source, you can decouple the content from the structure of your content tree and hierarchy. You can reuse the content as multiple presentations can point to the same data source item. We have two types of data sources, field data source and rendering data source. We'll see them in upcoming slides. Field data source. In template area, each field has a text box with the name as source, specifying the values in the source field. Type is not mandatory. So in the template, we have a column name source. There we can specify the value or we can leave it blank. All the fields that display a list of items for the selection are using field data sources. When we want to allow specific value to be added for a field, we use source text box. For example, we want to select only colors in multi-list field, then we will specify condition in source text box to allow only colors to set in particular field. We'll see that in example. This is the example of field data source. Here we are having field section, and in field we have added name as color. It is a multi-list field. And in the source we have specified location from where we'll be getting those details. If the source value is set here, it will point to this particular source value, and we can only select the values present in that particular source. So this is the use of field data source. Rendering data source. Renderings are designed for reusability and pull data from data source items. The content display is not bound to the page on which they appear but is stored in data source items. When you add a rendering to a page, in the associated content dialog box, you can select an existing or create a new data source item. These items can be easily accessed from global or local placement in content tree. Let's see the example. So this is the example of rendering data source. So whenever we create the rendering, we have two options here, data source location and data source template. So data source location is the location from where we want to select the data source, and data source template is which type of template we need to select in data source. After we have selected this option, whenever we add the renderings to particular item or page, we will get this option of data source. Okay, so we can click here browse, and whatever the location that we have set, from there we will display the we'll get the list of different data sources. So whatever the data source are, based on your need, you can select any one of them and you can click on OK. So after that, whatever the content is present in the data source will be added into your item. References. So these are the references that I have used. I will add this in description section. That's it from this video. Thank you for watching.